Hey, Regina, wetin dey happen? Ned Nwoko go mock you o. Wetin happen, my dear? I thought you said you have given up on Ned. You are not coming back. Like, guys, what is happening? Regina Daniel return back to Ned. Hey, I can't believe what I'm hearing o. That Regina Daniel finally returned back to Ned. Hmm. Ned Nwoko even laugh sef. Anyway, guys, let me welcome you officially. You're welcome back to my channel and page. I greet you according to your time. And according to the time you are seeing this video, how are you doing? I hope you are good. My correct people, wahala dey o. Regina Daniel and Ned Nwoko, this una matter, e don dey tire us o. Seriously. Anyway, guys, according to what I'm hearing allegedly, that Regina Daniel on her own, nobody carry her come. Na she carry herself from all the way to from Lagos to Ned Nwoko's compound. Allegedly. So according to what happened, they said that she came in and Ned Nwoko was inside. Ned Nwoko did not know about it, and the securities they went and they informed Ned that your lovely wife Regina is back. Hey, maybe expecting that Ned Nwoko would be happy. Regina is finally back. I thought you were not going to come back. You have missed your children too much. You are back. So my people, they said that when Ned heard that Regina is back, Ned gave instruction that Regina should not enter inside her room. In short, she should not enter inside. She should stay in the visitor's room. And for your house, they stay for visitor's room. So according to what I heard, they said that Regina Daniel was instructed to stay at the visitor's room. That it was from there she was waiting for that when Ned came out. As she was waiting, Ned came out and asked her, "Oh, are you back?" She said that, "Do you think I'm back here for you? I'm not here for you. I'm here for my children. And I'm going to see my children today and still live now." Ned was like, "Oh, it's not as if you are back, but you come to see your children, abi? Okay, now let me know what is going to happen, whether you are going to see your children or not. If you say that you're not back, you better go back from where you are coming from, because your children you're not going to see. If at all you will enter inside at all, maybe to see your children and the whatever, or maybe you are finally back that you're not going out again, then you have to undergo a cleansing before you will enter inside your room. I don't know which one is your plan, that you are come to see your children and you go back. But before ever anything you enter inside that your room, you need to undergo a cleansing." They said that immediately Ned Nwoko went inside and came out with one calabash, one pot of pot of juju and pot of wetin he carry come, allegedly. So Regina Daniel was watching him, and he told Regina Daniel, "Before you enter your room or to see your children or do anything in this house, swear with this pot that you have not met with any man." Regina Daniel was busy looking at her and looking at him. "I say you should swear with this pot." The next thing we heard is that Regina asked him, "If you want me to, before I swear with this pot, you too, first of all, swear that Chikaike's child, that you are not the father to that child. And again, that you too, that you have not met with any other man, any other woman." And Ned Nwoko was like, I'm just warning you. I'm just warning you because I don't know whether you know what you've got yourself into. Maybe your mother did not explain to you that you are my wife, and as long as you are my wife, you can never ever do anything anyhow. You can never go to any man. In short, let me tell you, if you think maybe you are done, maybe some of them that is deceiving you, and you are going to leave me or anything, you better go and ask your mother the oath you took, what it's all about, before you start making mistake. Because the way I'm still seeing you as a small pikin. My guys, I was like, Why is he telling Regina that he's seeing her as small pikin? Didn't he know that Regina is a small child before, small girl before he even went and married her? Okay, that one apart. Regina was still busy looking at him because he refuses to swear. Before you know it, he went in and dropped that pot of whatever he has. And when he came out, he was blasting Regina, telling Regina, "You think I don't? You think I just know that you don't know what you have gotten yourself into. Don't worry, your mother will explain to you better when you ask it, when you ask her." And Regina was like, "Oh, you are expecting me to come here to start taking all this nonsense? That do you think I don't know you? I've known you now. Gone are the days when you deceived me. And this time around, this time around, I have known you and known what you are capable of doing and what you have and your secrets. I have known all of them. So you cannot do anything. And as for those calabash of a thing, pot or uh, swelling or not swelling, I cannot do it until you do the ones I asked you to do." Then the Nwoko went in, came out again according to what we heard, and asked her, "Okay, since you not swear with this, and you are pretending as if you have not done anything, I know that your brother have deceived you enough, and he's even the one that asked you to leave. But don't worry, since you are playing that you are innocent, just take this water, go inside the visitor's toilet, just take it and take your bed. Then you now sleep here in the visitors room. By tomorrow, morning, you will now know what is going to happen. Then you will now see your children." Hey, Rachel Daniel laugh. "Oh, you think you can fool me? I'm no longer that small Regina you used to know. I've grown up. I can now take decisions on my own. I now know what is good for me and what is not good for me. If you ever think that I'm going to allow you to touch this my body again, you must be a joker." And Ned was like, "Oh, you've grown this wide, right? Don't worry. I'm going to teach you a lesson you'll never forget in your whole life. If you want to try me, try me. I know you have gone out there to do a lot of things, and you are here now just to pretend as if you did not do anything, Abi. Oh, your brother have succeeded in deceiving you. Your brother have succeeded in deceiving you. But don't worry, you are going to be the one to cry for it. When your mother will come back to me begging me to see you or bring you to me for me to see you or do one or two things, then you know that it is too late for me to do anything. Now you still have the time. You better you better help yourself, because if you think you are going to go out there marry another man, any man that will ever crosses you or that will ever cross you will have serious wahala, serious problem. And you too, you will also have serious problem, and you will never ever give birth to that man." And Regina was like, "Oh, you are threatening me, abi you are cursing me. It's not going to work out for you because you are not my God." Guys, I want to use this opportunity to tell you that whenever you hear people talking ill against you, maybe someone is cursing you, accusing you, or telling you all manner of bad statements, stand right there and say that it's not going to work. Give it to that person back to sender, because that is what Regina did. Regina told him that it's not going to work for you. You are not my God. And don't forget that Regina is looking for a way to get herself free. She came back to Ned house not just because she want to come back. She have missed her children so much, and Ned Nwoko denied her access to her children. And this is what is giving her serious headache now. So when Ned Nwoko was like, "Okay, you have come to see your child, and you are here refusing to do what I asked you to do. You better go back from where you stopped, when you came from, because you cannot see these children. I'm going to frustrate you to the extent that I will even make your children to deny you when they grow up." Okay, so people are telling you that you can go out there, enjoy yourself, marry another husband. When tomorrow, when your children will grow up, they will look for you. Don't worry, another woman is going to train up these children for you. If you see the way this man threatened Regina, according to what I heard, you will know that he's not even playing at all. He told Regina in her face that another woman is going to train up your children, and this children is going to grow up hating you. They will hate you so that you know that you are dealing with Me, you don't know me. My people, it's not a small thing o. Regina Daniel is in a serious mess right now, and I don't know how she's going to be able to forget her children o. It's hard for her. The children you're talking about here are just 4 years, abi 5 years, and 3 years. Just small picking children. Anyway, guys, that is the gist. Please don't forget that all of these are all alleged information, okay? Because I no live with Regina Daniel. And the thing when they hear, I share with you guys. Love you guys. Bye.